if I have to admit, I was not able to. I was not able to connect to the meditation every single day, but whenever I did, the benefits, the peace that come with it, it's like truly, truly amazing, because it comes from the core and it stays. So, and imagine those who have been
Doing every
consistently
day.
doing this for 41 days,
Yeah.
what the benefit is for those people.
Yes, absolutely, 100%. No, thank you. Thank you, Ami. Just to answer your question as to how did this meditation happen? How did it come to, this state? And what was Mohanji's input? So actually this happened when Mohanji's meditation on Shirdi Sai Baba came. I was actually I received the script of the audio as well as the script together. And it came to me, the team sent me saying that Mohanji has asked, can you just review and see if there is anything missing in the script or whatever, So I was in a reviewing mode, okay, not in meditating mode. It's very difficult, as you know, if Mohanji's meditation, you listen and not meditate, right? But I was on a job. So I was listening to Mohanji's audio, his voice, and I had the word file open in my laptop. I was going through word by word, every word that he was saying. And I was actually, going through the script, seeing if there is something missing somewhere, basically, editing the transcription. So while I was doing that, I think I'm completely in my consciousness state. I'm completely focused in doing this editing job, and I'm not distracted. I'm not flown into the meditative state or anything else, not gone into the devotional aspect, and not influenced by his voice, nothing. This is what I'm thinking, okay? I'm just focused on my work. And after some time, as I was doing, there were some corrections that needed. So I was just highlighting, I was listening, pausing the audio, then highlight that and write the note in the side, then again restarting. So this was what was going on. And then suddenly at some point of time, I hear the voice saying that, okay, it's good that like Mohanji has done this for Baba, to Sai Baba. What about you? You focus, you meditate on your guru. And then I'm thinking, who is saying this? Is it my mind? Where is this coming from? So he's saying like, that by the end of the writing, it was just so intense that what about you? What about your guru? You should meditate upon your guru. And there's like, there is no competition. There is no comparison. You cannot compare meditation on Baba and meditation on Mohanji, that just because there is a meditation on Baba, I have to do a meditation. There's no comparison like that. We are not in that state, right? And anything that Mohanji gives, we don't question. There is no question after that. There's no existence of questions or doubts. But then where is this voice coming from? And then, I right now, after so much of time of Mohanji's constant guidance, I said, look, why am I even analyzing this? If this voice comes, if it is coming, maybe it is Baba who is giving this, guidance to me, saying that you better do your job. Okay, Mohanji has done his job, you do your job. So I just sat down. Immediately after that, I just sat down and just opened another word file and just connected to Mohanji, thought of him, saw his face, and I started typing. And I didn't know, like, it was not, no thoughts were coming, no planning. I just kept typing. And when it is finished, I didn't even edit, like I didn't even correct the simple mistakes that I keep doing. I just saved the file and sent it to Mohanji. I said, Mohanji, I beg your pardon, but while I got this, kind of voice in my head, so I've just written down, and I'm offering this at your feet. I am no one to write a meditation on you or meditate upon you, but since this came, I'm not resisting, and I've just written down. I sent to him. Then he read it. Actually, he read it very quickly, and then he said, "Okay, this is beautiful, then he sent me one paragraph, which we have sent in the end. He said, end the meditation. So what do I give you? Like when you connect to Mohanji, when you meditate upon Mohanji, what do you actually get in the end? So that, where you say that I take, you first of all, you do the affirmation, and that, I will be benevolent, I will be, all that assurance that we write in the end. And that's why I've written in the meditation also that with special guidance from Mohanji, as he specially mentioned, this is what you take the affirmation that I will be always benevolent, I will always serve people, I will, all this thing that came, that is the guidance came from Mohanji. So again, that also showed me that it is not just about what do you actually do meditating upon Mohanji. Always Mohanji says, if you ask him, Mohanji, how can I serve you? He always says, serve the world, not serve me, my physical body. Serve the world, and I receive your service. So that's exactly the message that he gave me after this. And then I, of course, got this wanted Jack and Chris to listen to this. And then I gave it to Jack for editing. He heard it, and they could connect immediately when they were listening. And then he edited the English bit a bit more so that it flows well. And then that's how it came into life. But yeah, so it started when I was so much kind of reviewing or editing the Sai Baba meditation.
That's a very powerful download from Guru Mandala itself, it seems.
Yeah.
And and not only that, aside from that, the music that goes with it, and whoever put the whole music bed to the meditation as well, that is also the only word I can think of about is like perfectly done. It just goes with everything and the ambience of the whole meditation. And what it does, I found with the times that I've listened to it, it kind of effortlessly pulls you in and pulls you up. You are drawn so high up frequentially, vibrationally, and you're lost, you're gone, you're not in the physical realm anymore. This takes you beyond the physical realms, deep into the realm of the subtle, what Mohanji always talks about, wanting us to really connect to that which is formless. That's where I find for myself, in any case, that where this actually pulls me up to. I can't say that I've had any visions or anything like it, but all I just felt was just deep silence deep inside, when this happened. And I just felt that this is beyond earthly realm. This is subtle realm. This is very, very expanded, very, very high frequential. So to everyone who's involved, specifically to you, guided by our beloved Mohanji, and those who have edited, those who have put the music bed to this meditation, thank you so very much from all of us. We are so deeply grateful.
Ami, why it has that effect, as you said. I mean, most of the people actually say this. Why it is so effective is because this example, again, I will give the example of Mohanji. Many times I've said this. Mohanji said, what is connection? When you say, I am connected, what does that mean? You can say, and he gives this very funny example. He says, if you say, I like Arnold Schwarzenegger, okay? Sorry if I pronounce that wrongly. He says, you can say, I like him, I'm connected to him. You send a mail or to him or send a message, does he respond to you? You may be, big fan of him, and you say, oh yeah, I am connected to Arnold. Is he, like, if you send a mail, does he respond to you? Like that, you can think that I'm connected to so and so. If that person doesn't respond to you, you are not really connected. It is only one-sided, and that's not connection. So the true connection is where there is reciprocation. That is connection. So connection is where there is reciprocation. And see, whoever masters or God or whatever, I can say I'm so connected to Lord Jagannath. I do not know if I call to Jagannath, he will respond to me or not. But I know for sure, if I call to Mohanji, he does respond to me, and that is why all of you who are feeling this, because your connection to Mohanji is 100% guaranteed. You see that, you not just on WhatsApp or verbal, but you feel that connection, that when you connect to Mohanji, he reciprocates. So this connection is solid. This connection is truth. This connection exists. This cannot be denied. So that is why when you connect to him and meditate upon him, it just feels so real. That's why you feel that he's really hugging you. You feel that you are really sitting there. You feel that, his eyes, when you look into his eyes, you actually feel he's looking into you, right, sitting in front of you. It just feels so real. And that's where you don't feel this, bound by this current realm. You are beyond all that, right? You are beyond this physical body because you are connected. And with that connection of master, then you are limitless, right? There is nothing that can bind you. I think that is the key. All the people who are connected to Mohanji and who knows that they have, and also people who had little bit of, shaky or doubt, even that got clear, because because ultimately there is a foundation of connection. We are not comparing each one's connection with Mohanji here, but when you have that connection and when you know that it is real, then even if little bit of doubt or complaint or this or that, instability may be there, even that goes away. And then the connection, you see that it has improved. So within these 41 days, the aim was that, you strengthen your relation or your connection to Mohanji, not the physical form, but to the consciousness, because ultimately that is the supreme powerful space, right? So I think that is the reason why everybody who connected to Mohanji so much, 100% or 99% doesn't matter, but you feel the effect of this meditation more. I mean, it is beyond music and beyond the sound and anything, but it is the presence of him that you feel it is real. You feel that it is real. So that's beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean, it is only him who can do this magic.
Absolutely. Yeah. There is presence, there's no doubt, and everything contributes to the whole makeup of it. And that is, and yes, presence is indeed very much part of it as well, the important part of it, as you say. And then again, coming together in group consciousness also really truly amplifies the energy output. It's scalar in measurement. Actually, it's beyond measurement. So it goes into the quantum fields as well. So it's so amazing. So thank you so much. And to everyone who joins, come with that faith and that love and that excitement to want to connect to this beautiful meditation. So everything helps in every which way.
Yeah. Thank you, Ami. Thank you for these words. Sylvia, I will post the link again. Yes, of the thing. Sneha, you have raised your hand. You want to ask something?
Yeah. Hi, Jai Mohanji.
Jai Mohanji.
Thank you for the beautiful meditation, ma'am. It's really powerful. And the affirmations are also very beautiful and powerful. But I just wanted to ask a question. Why isn't the affirmations ever involve forgiving one own self? Like all the affirmations, even in the Shirdi meditation, yeah, it is all about forgiving others. But why not forgiving one own self? Because we all do a lot of mistakes. And I think that affirmation also helps.
Definitely. But then, you know what? Our focus is always outside. So, self is also always acceptance. What Mohanji says is self-acceptance and self-love. Yeah. You only forgive where you think that you have done a mistake. So because our focus is always outside, so he says, forgive them. Whatever it is outside, it doesn't matter, because by forgiving, you become light. But self-accept who you are, how you are, and love yourself. Because unless you love yourself, you can't love outside. So when love comes, everything else will go away. Any self-anger, because Mohanji says that self-hatred is the worst thing that can do. It's the most negative thing to hate yourself, guilt, regret. All these are part of that. So no guilt, no regret, no hatred. Love yourself, accept yourself first of all, and love yourself.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he says, like, non-acceptance, if you don't accept yourself, and as you say, Subha, all that, you don't accept yourself, all the guilt and everything, they all impede your progress on the spiritual path. You won't go anywhere until and unless you begin to accept yourself and truly love yourself and forgive yourself, and no guilt. Just accept yourself fully, totally. Start there, and then you see what happens. Mohanji guides and he helps and he takes so much as is karmically allowed, and he helps us all. So, but it begins with us, accept ourselves. That is so important.
Right. Yes, Parida, you have raised your hand. You want to say something?
Yeah, hi Shubha. I really want to thank you endlessly. I think no matter how much I say thank you is not enough. And of course, it all goes to Mohanji, but thank you for being the instrument through which this has come through. The question I have for you is, what is the significance of the fig tree, the giant Udambar tree? Where did you get that from? And also, in the meditation, when you say he's sitting cross-legged, just like in Sai Baba's position, again, how did that come to you?
Well, I don't know. Like I just said, when I was writing this, I was just writing spontaneously. I did not have any particular thought. But when I was reading it, I understood that this is a form of datta that I connected to Mohanji at that point of time, at that place, that particular place in the script, where he appeared like Datta to me under this fig tree or the Odamba trees where Datta sits. But I also remembered, much later, I remembered, when I was reading this, the picture that came to me was once, this was when in the Canada ashram, when it was the inauguration time and the ashram opening back in 2018, where currently Datta is there. When actually the inauguration happened, Datta was not there. Datta was inside the temple next to Baba. But there was this one tree. It's not a fig tree, just a tree. And below that tree, there was a rock. There's a stone. And Mohanji actually was sitting on that stone. He was not exactly sitting with his leg up. He was just sitting. And I remember that picture of Mohanji sitting on that stone under that tree. It's a normal, ordinary Canada tree, not fig tree or anything. But when I was reading the script, that is the photo that came in my mind. And I was then looking for that photo. See, where is that? I have seen it, but where is that? I was looking for that photo a lot. I don't think I found it, but that is what was coming to my head. But his leg on, normally I think I've seen Mohanji, usually when he sits, his right leg is on his left knee, usually, even if he's sitting on the chair. And normally, because we spend so much time with him, I know when he sits, he usually sits that way. One leg is folded on the other knee. So that's how probably it was so natural that it just came to me. I didn't think about it, but I think the connection of Datta aspect came to me, and that's why the fig tree came in picture.
If you could ever share that photo, if you do find it, no pressure.
I will do that. Yes, I have been looking after that. Actually, I was looking after that. I'll see. Maybe the archive team would have it.
It's nice to know about this Datta angle. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, Mohanji as Datta. So there are few stuff there I put, right. All these things actually came probably not that I thought and wrote, but all these things that where I connect to Mohanji in that essence probably that come. I connect to Mohanji in the essence of Krishna a lot. I have also connected to Mohanji once. I was in Skandavel in front of the Dattatreya. I was doing consciousness Kriya. And that is the first time ever I actually saw him as Lord Ram, sitting in a very bright golden throne. And before that, I've never seen or never had this vision of Mohanji as Lord Ram. But that was the first time I saw. And then I expressed this to him, and he said, just a few days before, somebody from US, one of his close devotee, also had reported or had seen the same vision of him as Lord Ram. And it was not a coincidence that two people from two parts of the world are seeing him. But I do connect to him as Ram. I always connect to him as Krishna anyway. But I also do connect to him as Datta. Many times I have actually felt him as Lord Datta, especially after the Datta Prana Pratishtha in Skandavel. You know, I witnessed him there. I witnessed him as Lord Datta himself. And Lord Datta is not something that I knew from the beginning. From my childhood, yes, I know Krishna, I know Ram, I know Jagannath, but not Lord Datta. So Lord Datta aspect, my connection only, it was intensified since that time, and I connect to him in that sense a lot. So when I see Lord Datta's picture, I actually connect to Mohanji. So yeah. Okay. So last 2 more days, it can be a little bit extended. I know we spoke almost 20 minutes past. Let's do the meditation, and then we can always share something more, and we can try and make the next 2 days also very special. And probably I'll plan something on the last day. Maybe we can all get together, more people, and share more stories, more Satcharita about Mohanji, Guru Leelas, and we'll end it in a nice way. Okay, so if you're all ready, let's start. And today we'll just do slow breathing, abdominal breathing. Count of 4, inhale, and exhale, count of 8. Yeah, we'll do this for a few times, and then we'll get into the meditation. Okay, if you're all ready, sit with your spine straight. Just roll your shoulders to relax your shoulders. Gently bend your head side to side, just to remove any stiffness that you may have on your neck. Very slowly and gently. Keeping your hands gently on your thighs or on your knees. If possible, keep your palms open to the sky in receiving mode. With your eyes closed, just focus on your breath. Just observe as you inhale the cool air that is entering through your nostril. And be aware of the warm air that goes out of your nostril as you breathe out. Feel your body. Be aware of the space where you are sitting. Be aware of your surroundings, the noises around you. Whatever thoughts or emotions that you may have, just be aware. No resistance, no analysis, just simple be aware. I will chant Mohanji's mantra to invoke his presence with us and expressing our gratitude. Om. Om. Om Shatasahasrasuryaya vidmahe Avadhutaya dhimahi Tanno Mohana prachodaya. Om Shatasahasra Suryaya Vidmahe Avadhutaya Dhimahi Tanno Mohana Prachodaya. Om Shatasahasra Suryaya Vidmahe Avadhutaya Dhimahi Tanno Mohana Prachodaya. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Connecting to Mohanji's consciousness, just feel the calmness, the brightness inside your heart and around you. Take your attention to your breath. We will do slow breathing and even more slower exhalation. Abdominal breathing as you inhale, blow your stomach. On the count of 4, and you exhale for double the time longer for the count of 8. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, contracting your stomach, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale again, blowing your stomach up, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Continue this, being aware of your breath, your abdomen, and the speed.
Sit with your spine straight. Eyes closed, hands on knees or thighs. Relax your body. Observe your breath. Feel your inhalation and your exhalation. As you breathe in, feel the prana, the life force, entering your body and reaching each and every cell of your body. Feel your entire body and relax. Feel your toes, your feet, your ankles. Relax them. Feel your calf muscles, your knees, your thighs. Relax them. Feel your hips, your lower back, your lower abdomen. Relax them. Feel your middle back, your abdomen, your upper back, your ribs and your chest. Relax them. Feel your entire spine. Feel your shoulder blades, your shoulder joints and your neck. Relax them. Feel your upper arms, your elbows, lower arms, wrists, palms, the back of your palms and your fingers. Relax them. Feel your chin, your jaws, your mouth, your tongue and your lips, and relax them. Feel your cheeks, your nose, your eyes and your eyebrows, and your ears, and relax them. Feel your forehead, the top of your head. Feel your entire face and relax your whole facial area. Observe your breath again. Just be aware of the flow of prana. Now inhale deeply while expanding the abdomen like a balloon, filling your breath and the prana deeply. Exhale slowly while contracting your abdomen. Do not rush. Keep breathing slowly and deeply throughout this meditation. Now chant along with the Mohanji Gayatri mantra slowly, or just listen to it. Feel the vibrations. Om Para Brahmane Vidmahe Shiva Tattvaya Dhimahi Tanno Mohana Prachodayat. Om परब्रह्मणे विद्महे शिवतत्त्वाय धीमहि तन्नो मोहन प्रचोदयात्। ॐ परब्रह्मणे विद्महे शिवतत्त्वाय धीमहि तन्नो मोहन प्रचोदयात्। Feel the vibrations of this mantra. Feel that you are connecting to Mohanji's consciousness. Now, bring your attention to your heart center. Visualize or feel your heart center as a beautiful, serene place, filled with bright, colorful, warm sunshine, with a soothing breeze, sweet fragrance, and calming sound of flowing water all around. Birds chirping, beautiful animals grazing happily. You can see a flowing river with crystal clear blue water. On the bank of it, you see a huge Audumber fig tree. Beneath it is a huge stone with a flat platform. You can now visualize Mohanji sitting on this stone platform with his right leg bent over the left knee, his hands raised in a blessing position, a heart-melting smile on his face, and the warmth of love in his eyes. You are seeing Mohanji just as you are meeting him physically, right in front of you. He is looking at you with compassion, so full of love. You look at his feet. They look so soft, so beautiful. You look at his hands, raised to bless you. You feel the flow of energy coming out of his palms to you. You bow down in front of him, touching your forehead, the third eye, to the big toe of his left foot. There is an instant feeling of powerful energy entering you. Raise your head after some time and look at his face. Bring your hands to your chest and join the palms together. Looking straight into Mohanji's eyes, you are opening up completely. No boundaries, no separation. Without speaking a single word, your expression, your love and devotion are reaching him. You feel his hand on your head, the ultimate assurance of blessing and grace. Close your eyes to observe this love, the energy that is flowing from Mohanji to you. At this moment, you rise beyond your physical sensations, memories, and thoughts. Just feel your oneness with the consciousness that you recognize as Mohanji in this physical form. You feel yourself in a dimension where you realize your eternal oneness with Mohanji. Mohanji is not separate from you. Mohanji is not outside of you. Mohanji is not this physical body. In this state of oneness, you realize your connection through many different forms, in many different yugas or eras. If any visions are flowing at this point, just witness them. Maybe scenes of being around Mohanji in Vrindavan or Mathura, or with him in Ayodhya or in the Chitrakoot forests, or on the shores of Lanka, or among the snow-capped mountain of Kailash. Just witness any vision that comes up in whatever form. Maybe you get visions of masters like Jesus, Mahavtar Babaji, Sai Baba, or any other deity. Just feel the eternal connection with pure consciousness that's always been there. Witness this. Feel this. Simply witness. even if there are no visions coming up, and even if you feel that there are never was any connection, still know that the ultimate connection is within the eternal oneness of consciousness. There is a purpose to you being connected with Mohanji in this life. Whether you have been connected to Mohanji for many years, or if you have only just discovered him, in whatever way you are presently connected to Mohanji, know that the truth of your connection is timeless, formless, and beyond all dimensions. Mohanji and you are one. Feel Mohanji as yourself. Feel Mohanji as the purest form of love. Feel Mohanji also in the impure, contaminated air. Also feel Mohanji in the beings with pains. Feel Mohanji in the eternal beauty. Also feel him in the heights of ugliness. Mohanji is everywhere. Mohanji is in everyone. Mohanji is in the light and in the darkness too. Mohanji does not discriminate. Mohanji does not choose. As you are feeling Mohanji and realizing the truth of your connection with him, feel how light you feel, almost levitating. You are breathing slowly and deeply, but you don't feel your breath or body. You realize that you are touching and being with Mohanji in a different dimension, where there is no duality, where there is no pain or suffering, no selfishness, no possessiveness, no fear, no insecurity, no guilt, no regret. You now have the constant experience of Mohanji's energy flowing through you as his hand is still on top of your head. Like Mother Yashoda saw the entire universe in the opened mouth of little Krishna. Like Arjuna saw Krishna as the universal appearance of existence, the Vishwaroop. You are seeing Mohanji in this state of expansion. You are experiencing what you cannot see with your open eyes. You are recognizing what no words can explain. You are seeing the truth called Mohanji. That truth is you. The truth is oneness. The truth is love. You are now looking at Mohanji's face again. His eyes with so much compassion and love for you. Your eyes are sparkling with a vision of the truth that you just saw. Mohanji is smiling lovingly at you. Your tears are flowing, but you are smiling too. You have the recognition now. You bow down once again at Mohanji's feet with deep gratitude for showing you the truth. You rise up and hug Mohanji, feeling his heartbeat, feeling his breath, feeling his fragrance. You know that you have reached home. You have arrived. In this state, you are complete. You are free. You are complete. You are free. Stay there in that ultimate state. Maintain that love, complete surrender, total emptiness. in the realization of this connection with Mohanji, realizing the ultimate protection that you have on all levels. Make this affirmation and say it out loud. Being deeply connected to Mohanji, I am fully covered in divine, bright white light, inside and outside. Only the energies that are positive and benevolent may stay with me. All the other energies are reflected back to their original sources. Slowly bring your attention back to your breath. Deep inhalation and slow exhalation. Bring your attention to your body. Feel your fingers and toes. Move them slowly. Bring your hands to your chest and join the palms together. Express your love and gratitude to Mohanji for the experience during this meditation. You can chant along with this mantra or listen to it and feel the feeling of every word and the deep devotion that you have. Tvameva mata cha pita tvameva Tvameva bandhuscha sakha tvameva Tvameva vidya dravinam tvameva Tvameva sarvam mama deva deva. You are my mother and my father. You are my family and my friend. You are my knowledge and my wealth. You, Mohanji, are my supreme divine. Now, repeat to yourself the following affirmation, especially given by Mohanji. I will always help the helpless beings around me especially the children and the old people. I will always be as loving as Mohanji towards everyone. I will respect all beings and never hurt or harm anyone. I will share whatever I have in abundance with all those who don't have or who have little. I will live a life of compassion, kindness, and pure love. Now rub your palms together. Feel the warm energy. Place your palms on your eyes and give this warmth to your eyes. Move your palms over your face, your head, and over your entire body and give this warm energy. When you are ready, gently open your eyes with a beautiful smile. Jai Mohanji.
Welcome back, everyone. Anyone would like to share your experience or feeling or how anything you want to share? Thank you, Rekhaji. Okay. If you'd rather stay in silence and go back to your own spaces, you're most welcome. Thank you so much once again for your consistency and doing this, and just realizing your own connection to your guru, strengthening as you keep doing this meditation. I'm really honored. Yeah, Sandra says there are deeper dimensions to explore every time I do it. Really.
Mohanji.
Thank you, Shaji. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Very powerful meditation. And always I feel very peace and happiness through this meditation. Very near to Guru Mohanji, and daily I'm getting energy and feeling very light, and daily I'm getting blessing from Guru. direct through this meditation. Very
You
peaceful.
receive little bit extra special blessing from Mohanji and love.
Really.
Thank you, Subhashri.
Thank you.
Mohanji.
Jai Mohanji. Jai Mohanji.
Beautiful.
everyone. Jai Mohanji.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Sylvia. Thank you.
Thank you, Subhashri. Jai Mohanji.
Jai Mohanji, everyone.